Hey, good Saturday morning. I just wanted to come on here real quick and not necessarily do a unboxing of my two subscription services that I got. Ipsy and the Boxylux. But I'll show the products, but then I also want to just kind of talk to you about a few things that have occurred, and I don't know, it just kind of irked me a little bit. So I will go into all that as we go. So just how I'm going to do this is kind of show you what I got and then give you my feelings on it one way or the other. Okay? I'm not, so I don't know. I'm all in a tizzy a little bit. So let me just show you my Ipsy real quick. There are things that I like, things that I don't like. And everyone's seen probably the cute little package or whatever. To start out, of course, I ended up with the Wonder Woman face brush. I'm sorry, I'm all in a tizzy. It's the Luxy tapered brush, and it says, and right here, I don't know if you could see it or not, this is the Wonder Woman stamp. The red one that people got, I think, is from what's her name? Is it Harley Quinn from like the Joker and stuff like that? That's the red one. So I'm not sure what I would use this for. Maybe would you use it under here? Would you use it here? Because it's a little thicker and it's like dense. So anyway, so I will be keeping that for sure. And then I ended up with, I've never used this, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So I'm anxious to see how that works. We'll see if it breaks my face out or not. So I want to try that. And then I ended up with this 111 Skin Eye, like, what is it called? Space Difference Bright Eye Gel Lift, whatever. Well, I did try this a little bit. I didn't see any lift, but what I did feel was like it felt stiff on my skin. It wasn't necessarily sticky, but it felt like stiff on my skin, and it didn't feel pulling or anything like that. So I don't know if I like this. I don't know. I might give it another shot, and if it don't get anything out of it the next shot, then whatever's left's gonna get, put to the can. So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. I did get this, how do you say it? Tresic lip color in, does it say English Rose? This is also, again, another shade. I'm not going to swatch it. Another shade that I will not wear. Is too dark for me. So this will either go in a giveaway or I don't know exactly what I'll end up doing with it. Maybe it'll go in the pile of bunches of things that I have, samples. So I did not like this, only because they keep giving me the wrong color. So I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with that. And then the last thing that I had gotten, whoops, from my Ipsy it's from that Winkylux, and I do like this. This, I haven't used it yet, but it's, it's got a cute little, like, owl or something, or fox on the front. It's purple. So, and you know me, I love purple, if I can get it open. Maybe not. Maybe you won't get to see it. My fingers don't want to work very well. Oops, I put my finger right in it. And it's that purple color. I'm sure somebody else has already showed you, but it's, and you could shear it right out. It's that purple. So I do like all of those things. So for Ipsy itself, I'd have to say it's I don't know what I would give it. I don't know if I'd quite give it a B. Maybe it's a B. But so like I said, I'll give this another shot. If it don't work, it's going. We'll see if this breaks me out. I'm anxious to find out. And then the lip color just is not for me. So maybe I'll either throw it like in a bundle kind of thing and give, you know, do a little giveaway, or I will just make a little bundle and put it on my Poshmark. I'm not exactly sure. Just send it to a friend. I haven't decided. So anyway, that's the deal with Ipsy. So I don't necessarily have a problem with the Ipsy. Okay, so now going into the BoxyCharm Luxe. Okay, I was one of the ones that ended up with that. And for the most part, why I tried to upgrade this box, particular box, was because I wanted the Tarte contour palette. Like I had said before, I believe I've said in one of my other posts, I already do have it. I had it, but I'm not hitting Pam, but it's getting a sure dip in the one color, and I wanted a backup. I almost bought it when it was on sale at Sephora. And then when that came out, I was like, "Ooh, okay." So the cost of what that palette would have been my upgrade for the Luxie anyway. Okay, now with that said, I am a part of a couple different BoxyCharm groups or subscription groups on Facebook. I felt emotionally attacked by especially one particular person and then some other ones. And basically kind of some of the comments were, you know, there were people that were waiting for this and you're complaining and trying to get rid of so many of the products in your box. Why did you upload, you know, why did you try to get the extra box, and you're trying to get too much money for what's in the box and blah, blah, blah. Okay? Now, going into the one group where I had listed all the items that I didn't care for, which were a lot of the extras or a majority of the box, I had listed the prices of what was in the pamphlet. And I said what was in the pamphlet, that included the shipping cost to anybody that was interested. Or I'm interested in trading with others. Now, I misunderstood the cap that you could put on a product, and I'm fine with adjusting the prices, you know, or discussing whatever, but to be attacked was just wrong. Okay, so I'm putting that out there just in case you are part of one of those BoxyCharm groups and you happen to see what I had posted. I was just kind of going on the premise of what some of the ones that I had seen. And then it was awfully funny after I had posted what I had posted with the prices and then the backlash that I was receiving. All of a sudden, some of those other posts were deleted where they were asking pretty much almost the same prices that I was. This is the first time that I've done this. So, I don't know. If I'm just feeling kind of attacked, and I shouldn't, but maybe it's just me being sensitive right now, because I am being sensitive because I got some stuff going on. Yeah, life, you know, everybody's got stuff in their life. So anyway, I'm going to go through the BoxyLux. I'm going to give you my opinion, and I'm not doing this video to say, okay, these are all the things that are for sale or for trade, you know, and that's the only reason why I'm doing it, to see what reaction I can get out of it. But in fact, if there are interests in certain products, please reach out to me, DM me. You can leave it in the comments, I suppose, or you could DM me on my Instagram, you know, do a direct message, jhall3377, and we could discuss those things. But like I said, I upgraded to this because I wanted that Tarte palette, and yeah, so we shall go from there. And if you are a part of any of those groups, I misunderstood what was going on. I have no problem adjusting what's what. I don't want no issues. I was just following suit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, now that we're 10 minutes in, and I apologize for all that, but I just kind of wanted to put that out there so you don't think, oh my gosh, what is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? So, all right. So, and I'm sure all of you have seen what's in the Boxylux already. A lot of you have already seen it, or you already have received it. Now, we got a tote bag, you know, so that's fine. I'll maybe find something for it. And I wanted this. This is why I upgraded. This is more than the cost of what the upgrade would have been. So that's why I did it in the first place. Excuse me. Plus, pardon me. Plus, I had never tried anything from the Juice Beauty. So, and this is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer. I wanted to try this. And on that post, I had put in there that I was in search of the serum, which I still am in search of the serum. And I'm willing to do trades or whatever, or I can't afford to outright pay for anything. I'd have to do a trade on that particular thing. So, unless I sell some of these other things. So, I'm glad I got this. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about brushes. I always like brushes. So, that's a good thing. I mean, this is fine. Either way, I think it's cheesy that it was put in the Luxe box, but that's okay. I mean, it's cute. Or whatever. You can go to Sephora and they're, what, $4? So, whatever. I don't know what I'll use this for, but I am happy with the brush that was in there. You know, it's got the, you know, where you can, it tells you where to put your thumb or your fingers or whatever to maybe do the here or whatever. So I'm happy with that as far as that goes. I've never used any of the Smashbox primer waters or anything, so I've got to read a little more about that. So, and I ended up with the green one. It's not the best smelling. You know, I thought it was going to have like a little, I don't know, coconut or almond or something in it or whatever. So I'm going to read up on this and see if it breaks my skin out or whatever. So for now, I'm happy with that. So, I mean, for the most part, that's half the box. Now, the rest, I'm not so much. I can't use dry shampoo, and I have so many little cans of dry shampoo. So I had put on there that I had listed that I wanted to sell, or trade, whatever. It came off as sell, whatever. So I'm interested in possibly getting rid of this, or maybe it'll be in a giveaway if I ever get to the 500 subscribers. Or if I go above and beyond that, I'll make it even better. I've got this box that's just overflowing with stuff if I ever get there. Of course, I know I don't upload, so I guess maybe I don't deserve it. But so this was one of the things that I had posted that I did not want, and I'll never use. And then I also posted that the Sol de Janeiro Sunset Glow Oil. I'm not interested in any of this. Not that it's a bad brand, but this is something that I'm also trying to get rid of, sell. You know, I'm willing to talk prices with anybody or trade. Maybe if somebody has the serum and they want to trade me for this, that would be great. Hold on a minute. Sorry about my dogs. My husband's trying to go up onto the roof or whatever. So anyway, so this is one that I'm looking also to get rid of if anybody has interest. Maybe I'll put it on Poshmark. I don't know. I haven't decided. Now, this Laura Geller blush is a very, very, very nice blush. I'm not going to swatch it because I have 2 of these. I already have 2 of these backups in this shade because I've bought her kits or whatever. So I don't have use for this, and I wouldn't want it to go bad before, you know, whatever. It's a very, very nice blush. Okay, so I'm willing to, like I said, sell, trade. I was hoping to get the Galactic, the other one, but anyway, so there's that. So many people wanted the Hank and Harry lip stuff. Again, this is in a color, I don't want to ruin it, this is in a color that I will never wear. It's just too red or too much of a color for me. So again, that's something that I'm trying to be done with. And this girl jumped all over me about all you know, all of these products, and it just kind of made me mad. I guess I shouldn't say that. And then the very last thing that I'll say is the Pretty Vulgar palette. These are not my colors. Okay, I might be able to get away with some of this. I did just use a brush to kind of swipe over certain colors and put them on my arm, and that's it. That's all that's been done. So there's no finger swipe. It's just a brush as far as that goes. And I won't use this. So again, I'm looking to be rid of it one way or another. Whether it's Poshmark, whether it's, you know, a trade with one y'all. So basically why I kind of come on here was I wanted to put out there that I'm not this evil person trying to take a bunch of money from people. I misunderstood the group. I have no problem adjusting the prices on that. I was just following suit, and to attack someone is just not okay, you know, in these groups. I just needed to be explained what I had done wrong, and it's mostly and other people came to the girl and said, you know, hey, wait, you shouldn't be attacking her. If you're just not interested in what she has to sell, move on, scroll on to somebody else. You know, and in the end, I mean, if my prices were too high, then I wouldn't sell anything, right? You know, and so be it, you know? So, for any of you that did see the post and was put off by it or offended, that was not my intention at all. For any of you that may be interested in any of these products, like I said, get a hold of me. We can see what can be done, work something out or whatever. If not, then they'll just sit in the box until I end up, you know, either Poshmarking them, giving them away in a giveaway, or trashing them. I mean, I feel I got what I wanted for the price. The few items to upgrade, I just was not impressed. I mean, even if I would have just got the BoxyCharm, in that, like, the few little extra things, I still think I would have been disappointed with the box, because I still would have got the Laura Geller, I would have still got the brushes, I still would have got the palette, you know, I still would have got the same lippy. You know, so in the reality, I would have disliked the regular BoxyCharm, which that happens, you know. So anyway, I'm putting it out there. They're good products. They're just not for me. They might be for you. Or they, you know, whatever, you know. I mean, I have no ill will. Any of you that know me, I don't mean no harm to anybody. It takes quite a bit to upset me and to make me mad and be mean, but I just want to put out there, there's no reason to be mean to anyone. You know, you can be an adult and speak civilly to somebody, you know. So I know I look a mess. This is what I got in my subscriptions. It is what it is. Either I'll keep them, either I work something out with somebody, whatever. That is what it is. So that's what I wanted to put out there. If by chance you happen to stumble onto this rant or haul, or description or whatever you want to call it, welcome. I hope that you won't base your sticking around based on this video. But please subscribe. Please like this video. Leave me a comment. Remember, we're adults. Let's kind of leave it like that. You know, I want you all here. And any of you that have been around, thanks, friends, for sticking through this. And I will catch up with you the next time that I catch up with you. Keep smiling, guys. Bye-bye.